on? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? How's your Thursday? Thank you for the raid, Red Karashi. Hello, Yuki Demon. Happy to have you all. Hope you're all having a super great day. Give me that headbutt. Give me that. Give me that. Need that. I need that. Good. Good remembering. And pat the Eevee. You gotta spread the love. I'm good. Happy to be playing some video games. And happy that it's Friday tomorrow. Alright. Remember what was happening in our team. So we have... Oh, this was like our bounty hunter team, wasn't it? We had a bounty hunter in the last region. And we did the swine place, the sluice, and confirmed that it is not counted in our regions to the mountain. That's right. We got Red Karashi as our man-at-arms, Eriko as our runaway, and then Yuki Demon, you get to pick if you want to be our Plague Doctor, who I think is blight heavy. Yeah, because blights and blinds and heals, or if you want to be the occultist, who is doing curses and this sweet fireball thing, and also risky heals. So you can pick one of these two, unclaimed in terms of names. I think the Plague Doctor was one we temporarily replaced for the bounty hunter. Flame's high, but right now I'm gonna start. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can have that. We have this bounty hunter thing we just hold on to, see if we get another bounty hunter, or else we'll just toss it. But yeah, I think Plague Doctor's one we replaced for the bounty hunter before, because this cultist is pretty strong. But the ritualist means they get buffs on cursing skills, which I'm unsure if it's just weakening curse. If it's just weakening curse which has the word curse in it, or whether that includes... Oh, I have not put my phone on silent. Or whether that includes other similar skills. You want the occultist? You're a demon after all. That is true. That is true. Let's see. Can I fit the demon part? I can! I can fit the whole thing. There you go, Yuki Demon. You could just be Yuki if you want. Names can be changed at any time. Ooh, you could have oh, you heal stress on Death's Door. Okay. Yeah, you can be fine. Cool. The demon part can be a secret. Okay. What we got going on? We need to fix our Wainwright.
Maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We get secret. Don't tell anyone about the demon part. So we get more damage in the Tangle. We've already trained our mastery. Oh no, we didn't get mastery. Maybe because of the sluice being an extra place. Okay. Hello, you bonked me. I've done nothing to earn this. To earn this? To deserve this? To deserve this. What's our pet? Our pet's for... Oh, our pet is, kill corpses, get buffs. Right, so we don't need to, like, stockpile food.
For wealth no longer has meaning.
I will buy us apples and cheese.
Indeed it ever did.
I've done a lot to deserve it. I don't think... Name one thing I've ever done to deserve a bonk. Save my baubles for better trinkets you find on the hoarder. We currently have 3 food. Load up this stuff. Losing the bet. I don't recall losing a bet. Huh? What of this do we have? How am I feeling today? Oh, you lost it. So I get a bonk. Okay. Is that even it up? Lashing out. Feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, let's grab some healing salves. Healing salves are good. And maybe some bread so we don't have to use our apples and cheese. The whittling tools are good too. I don't know how much stress we have. Oh no, the whiskey's better.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
More of those. Whoops. Try to drag that onto my Twitch chat.
On the road to damnation.
You guys can do some whittling. Whittling is something that does sound cool to learn. But I think I would cut my thumb off if I tried. I am a little clumsy. But I don't tend to be good at things like fine motor skills. I do sewing and knitting and crochet and things. Oh, that's right, you have leprosy. I forgot about that. So maybe I'd be great at it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll eat 3 bread. Oh, and a slime mold. We'll save the apples and cheese for, I guess, the next region? The next region of the mountain? Get one more. Still having to do those things. Only sometimes. Felting's the worst for it. Paracelsus, you get the slime mold. Everyone else gets bread. Felting's the worst for poking myself with a needle or something, because I have a tool for that, which is like 5 or 6, no, maybe more. I don't know, it's a ton of needles in like a pen, and I always hit myself with that while I'm using it every time. Hey, I'm a tool, no. Or, I mean, maybe. If I produce something, am I a tool of producing that? Let's have a crush and Yuki have a drink. Oh, that is a low relationship. How about Erica and Yuki? Okay, that's a higher relationship. Because I think this relationship's already good. Everyone is fed. Red Karashi is very stressed. Yeah, whittling tools are my main stress relief. Oh, actually, can you do the mop bucket? No, germophobic. There you go. Whittle twice. Then the mop is 3. Erica can have the mop. There we go. Success. And I'll save the resistances for... So that's fire resistance, that's bleed resistance. Let's see, where are we going? We get a buff in the tangle.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Get a trinket
Is there no
in the
sanctuary
sprawl.
from this
Oh,
madness?
is it the sprawl? The tangle. It is the tangle we have a buff on. We should probably go to the tangle. But more resistance encounters, fight less varied battles for more candles. Okay.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
We don't have to fight the
This
lair
land
boss
is
yet.
truly barren.
We can if we want. It's the one with the roots that strangles us, which is really hard. It's a very hard boss. Haven't had success in that one yet. So maybe we hold off on that. So I do now know how to fight it. So it might be better. Looking at the in items. Do they cause a particular... Do they bleed us? In the tangle? I feel like they might cause bleeding. Let's have this. Oh, this only goes on one person. I thought it was the whole party. Well, that makes it a bit less good. But Red Crash will be taunting, so there you go. Alright, let's roll. Oh, no relationship changes. Everyone's just vibing. Everyone's perfectly neutral. Kinda good. Actually, wasn't there a skill that I moved on someone because they had a negative
War
trait?
rewards only resignation.
Normal. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Are my units in the right place? Units look like they're in the right place. We would like to go to a field hospital and cure Red Karashi of the leprosy. And I see a field hospital. Yes, there. We have to hit there, we have to hit one of these two. To get to either of these, we have to go here. And to get to there, we can go anywhere. Okay. Let's roll team. I'll see where the units want to go. They want to go to the resistance encounter. So we shall go there. We shall reduce our loathing. They all want to fight. You guys are ready for battle. I really like when you're quiet. I'm glad Yuki took that as a compliment in the stagecoach. As intended, I'm sure. Okay. Here's a fight. You want to fight, you want to fight, you want to fight. No buffs, so let's go. I would have been disappointed if everyone was like, let's go to the resistance encounter, and then you guys were like, but I don't want to fight. I'm glad, yeah, you guys did want to fight. Alright, these guys. Do you remember these guys? The drummers. So chaotic offerings we want to start. You'll get a random side effect, but you'll get buffs. Random side effect was 6 damage. That is fine. You want to kill them all? Don't worry. Don't worry, you're going to do some damage. You probably want to do a controlled burn on one of these back units. Probably on the drummer, because the drummer is scary. So is the crossbowman. These 2 back units are very scary. Okay, good. Good resist. Okay, you know what? Putting a taunt on Red Karachi, I couldn't have asked for a better unit. I will actually set you up with even more taunt, because I want you to have the riposte. There you go. Now you're riposting. If someone hits you, you will hit them back. And you can blind the back to you. Blind the scary units and give them combo. You love to see it. That's like half of his health down already. Great hit. Not has Defiant. You have Defiant. No. I'm sure I saw someone heal off a Defiant just then. Ah, it's Erica. Erica has Defiant. That means just like a heal. Just sometimes. Or maybe every turn is great. No one needs bolstering. So like, you can just smack this guy. Yeah, there we go. Just kill the crossbowman. Easy.
A slow dissection.
Unfortunately, you can't repulse the drummer. You can't repulse the sounds. Start the fire, Erica. Then also build up some blight. Get that DPS going. DPS? DOT. Damage over time. You've already got your burning stars sorted. Alright, that's going to do a lot of damage. 9. Not as much as I hoped. But you are taking 7. Okay, the drummer is dead next turn. Don't forget, if we ever need health, we can just kill a corpse. Or we can curse down. Ow. You're bleeding and a bit stressed. You could use the bolster this time. Oh, you could be healed, but it's not a big deal. Full of death. That affects this. It will only do 9 though. You can't hit the front unit with that. Oh, it's your midday message. How rude. I'm sorry, I was working. Can I have you do? Oh, that was blinding gas. Never mind. I can have you blight the front unit. That's in fact exactly why I have that. Working. Yeah, working. I could actually do some stuff sometimes. I just have to work with my fun computer within arm's reach. I do. Yeah, you can shoot a fireball. Pow! 13. Ah. Sorted. Look at that, we barely took any damage. Barely took any damage.
Gains.
Yes. My job is stressful when I have stuff to do. Have you now? Ooh, convert shields to super shields. That would be really great on Red Karachi. I forgot you had this sweet glove with execution. You already have the damage up. That's tricky. The damage up would be good on anyone though. Maybe. Now, when do you get shields though? What gives you shields? I mean, that gives you shields, but that's your defender. You don't actually get a shield from line. You don't actually get a shield. No, never mind. It's not as good as I thought it would be. You don't make that many shields. In fact, no one really makes shields. These ones are really, really good. That converts like a buff to a super buff, but only when you create buffs. Do I go anywhere again? I think so. Okay, but which assistance encounter do you want to go to? There's 2. Well, let's go to the one where we don't lose a wheel. So let's go to this furthest one. Good board. Thursdays are my my busy day at work. That's a day where I have like scheduled stuff. It's always my busiest day. Wednesdays are usually my chillest day. Thursdays are my busiest day. The way the meetings all fall. Noted. Black. Okay, you've been stunned and knocked back. That's not great. Chaotic offering. Start off with the buff. 6 damage, but that's fine. Alright, now we can... Oh. Right, you're stunned. I was like, now we can use Firefly. But actually, that would knock you back. No, wait, does Firefly knock? Oh, but then you can pull yourself forward. That's right. That's right, I thought about it. And Retribution. Alright, the attacks come in here and get reposted. No one gets the heal yet out of Battlefield Medicine, so I'm going to hold off on that. Try not to get the Plague Doctor reposted. They don't have as much health as other units. Okay, that was sweet. The Dragonfly, yeah, it knocks you back 1, but you can pull yourself forward and ransack. They are immobilized. You can do a big attack. You have a good chance of killing that dog. So yeah, I think we should get rid of the dog. The dog is dead next time. The fireball is so good. It requires 2 of the unchecked powers, but it's so good. No one's high enough stress to bolster. Everyone has less than 5 stress. You're probably best to bonk this dog because you can take the riposte. Okay, good. 1 dog down. Okay, that was a bit rough to end up with my Plague Doctor at the front. But you can probably kill this guy with cause of death. That turns all of their DOT damage into 1 big hit. You could, thankfully, Red Karachi Man at Arms can work from any location, so you can pull yourself forward, and Red Karachi can still operate from that position. That did hurt. I guess you could have. Oh, you could put weird reconstruction over there only. Let's go for killing the dog first.
One less obstacle.
Yuki's handling the dogs. Oh, you can hold the line. You can shoot yourself forward. Yeah, that's probably ideal. And get the Plague Doctor back. Yes! Dogs have paid the iron price. Yuki's out here throwing down curses and stars on people. I'm strong, I'm useful. You are strong and useful. Is this leveled up with this indiscriminate science? This is negative tokens. And positive tokens. Oh, goodbye to your tokens. You can ransack the back unit and just kill them. I thought it was going to pull him forward into a more hittable position, but you could just kill him. That's fine. I can't wiggle as good as that. It's like whenever I play Headbangers and I try and like match the pigeon, and like you can get into like the same rhythm for a minute, but then trying to keep it up is super hard. There's a new Headbangers game mode coming next month. I'll have to play that. I'm pretty excited. I do love Headbangers. I haven't played it for forever. Okay, someone's unhappy no matter what we do. So I want to go for either Red Crush's option, which is more fire and combat item, or these, which is less trinkets, more fire, and a stagecoach item. Minus 12 relics. How many relics do we have? We need to make sure we have enough to... Yeah, let's not do that. But I need to make sure we have enough of these. We only have 22 right now. To cure Karashi's leprosy. So let's go for just this one. Paracelsus doesn't approve, but... Can't always have everything you want. I have to keep like reminding myself in my head that like I can kill corpses for heals. I can kill corpses for heals. You're looking at people's health and be like, ooh. But it's okay, we also get a really great travelling heal then. Right, this was a quiet route. An oasis.
The mind.
So you want a little bit of fire and item. You want to leave. You want the immediate stress heal. I would rather have the item. I'll go for Erica on that one.
An unexpected find.
I like to take the heal with us. Because if you pick the heal at the time, only the unit that suggested it gets the heal. Like, they heal 5 stress, I think. Not like everyone gets it. Okay, so remember, we want to go to the field doctor, so we have to hit these. Go to resistance encounter if you want, but I think I'd rather go to academic studies. Yeah. Yuki's also the most stressed and is suggesting this, so 2 wins. Get a little bit of loathing. We're gonna get 2 lots of loathing. It's a little dicey. Get 2, and then we avoid that one. Get 3rd. Does the cultist encounter reduce loathing? Otherwise, boss is gonna get buffed. Nothing I can do about it. The unknown. You wanna get a trinket, food, and maybe a quirk. You wanna get trinket, 2 food, and a quirk. Well, this is just more stuff. Oh, because you're a rummager. Yeah, rummage. Okay, now you're necrophobic. You saw something you didn't like.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
In delicacies, they are of unparalleled power. That's a good buff. But instant kill. What? Ineffective against bosses. Lie on crit. Instant kill. Okay.
The loathing festers.
Okay, hang on. I was like, oh, what if we put that on our occultist? I feel like the occultist gets a lot of crits. But the occultist heals and has crits on heals and will instantly kill our own team, I bet. I bet that is on both allies and enemies. And if I put that on my occultist, an occultist would start killing everyone with crit heals. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's instead. Okay, Erica has high crits on burn causing skills, which Erica only uses burn causing skills, pretty much. That's Searing Strike. That's Control Burn. Does Control Burn crit? Ransack can cause burn. I don't know if that counts. Dragonfly is burn. But I think putting the murder weapon, which is the weapon that causes murder, I think that goes on Erico. Because I think you probably have the highest crits. Apart from the occultist, who does tend to crit all the time, but mostly on heals. I don't trust you with that one, Yuki. You can't be trusted with the murder weapon, I'm afraid. Too much power. Yeah, I can trust you with like summoning cosmic stars and dropping them on people, and you know the Eldritch forces, but a knife. You can't be having a knife. There are limits, Yuki. Alright, I think we're gonna end up maxing out our loathing, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. which is not great. Okay, forgotten. Trinket. Combat item. Let's get a trinket. Faceless Visage. Ah, this one. We had this last time. So every round it shuffles the enemy, but it shuffles us on combat start. So we get shuffled once, but the enemy gets shuffled every time. Which is dangerous. Our team doesn't really benefit from it. Last time we had a team that were all really mobile, and so they could just move around, but I don't think we want to use it this time. Our team doesn't move around very easily. Like, Erico can move forwards and backwards. Red Crushy can move forward and wants to be at the front, but then our back units can't move back. It would rely on only those 2 units moving everyone around. Hello, hello! How's it going, Hollow? How's your Thursday? We're still alive, for now. Field Hospital. So, Red Karashi. Cure your leprosy. There we go.
Treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
Leprosy dealt with. I don't have enough. Yeah, I can't remove any other quirks. Been a good day. I'm glad to hear it. Today's been alright. Been boring. Work. work. But no more work now, so that's good. Plus 20% healing given from skills. Kinda good. It'd be good if we had a Vestal. I'm not gonna put it on the Occultist or the Plague Doctor. I don't think I want anything. I'm gonna save my money. We came here to do what we needed to do.
A simple choice.
Okay, we don't want any extra loathing. I'm hoping. Actually, no, we don't even get to this fight before we hit this loathing. Oh, but we can avoid that loathing. We can go there, we can go there. Oh, actually, we can go there. That's right. Oh, okay, but if we go there, we can go there and there. Can I avoid a loathing? I don't think I can. No. Both routes hit at least one loathing. I think I was looking at Oblivion's Ingress thinking it was Oblivion's Rampart. Well, we get more candles if we take this route. So, let's embrace our loathing. I don't think the cash could possibly help us. I don't think any of these. I don't think this. If you have an ambush in the road, I don't think that decreases loathing. Maybe. We should try and take this route, just in case we can lose one loathing before we get there. Yeah, okay. It won't now, just have to face Eldritch Horrors. I'd rather face the Eldritch Horrors. You know what? Down for that. At least you have a good story at the end of it. Well, hopefully. Or you have no stories ever again. One or the other.
And wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Please get out of here so I can read what's going on. Fire and a shield. We don't need a shield. Simply leave. Fire and a wheel. We could use the wheel. Thank you for your wheel. Just turn up a town. We'll take your wheels. Thank you. Ignite our flame. Give us a wheel that we immediately lose. Maybe the cash will have some sort of anti-loathing goodness. But I've never seen it before, so I don't have high hopes. Oh, Occult has a name. Occult does have a name. It's Yuki.
Karma abhors waste.
Yuki Demon is our occultist now. Hey, we got a lot of stuff. We got glimmers, we got bandages, we got cards, keys, brawl. Okay.
Your coach is
A lot.
laden.
A lot of stuff.
You can carry no more.
Let's ditch. I top anyone's items up. I can, but not by an amount that changes anything. Let's get rid of... Well, we can probably get rid of some trinkets. So we can ditch... That is kind of good. But I don't think there's anyone I could put it on. So I'll ditch that one. This one also good. Ditch that one first. And this one. Do I get rid of the Bounty Hunter belt? I don't know if the Bounty Hunter comes with the belt every time. Oh, we're not going to use the Faceless Visage. So let's get rid of that, even though it's gold. Even though it's gold. We have so much food now. Also drop. I don't really use powders. I don't really use contraptions. There we go. We are reduced. We are no longer over encumbered. Continue our journey. We can't pick up anything new. I misread the conversation there. Add quirk. Darn. Never good. Can we see our quirks now? So Erica has become nervous. fine.
We
Yuki is
must
darkly
keep
curious, which is
moving.
even more fine. Also darkly curious, that's great. Kleptomaniac, all acceptable. Nervous is the worst of those. The others are all like event based. Okay, here we are, Oblivion's Rampart. Obviously the worst thing is a greater flame drain and the confession boss being stronger. I really could do without that. I've been struggling on this boss for a while. Okay. You can hit the altar, yeah. You can just hit the altar. And maybe crit. Nah, not crit. But Erica right now has an item called the murder weapon. Which, if it crits, is an instant kill on everything but bosses. Who has the glimmer? Is it you? Or is it you? Did I miss it? I did miss it. Blind that guy? Yeah, blind that guy. Chaotic offering. Get those buffs. Okay. The weak is unfortunate, but we can get rid of the weak before we throw a star at anyone.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Void it yawns. Okay. They're doing a lot of stuff that I don't appreciate. I wish I would stop. Fire first. Fire first, and then you have to hit this guy. Crit. I'm willing for it. I'm willing the crit. You can throw a star, but let's not throw the star yet. Let's wear off that weak. Oh, you can milk your own eyes. So there you go. You can do 7 there. You can do 5 there. Not a lot. Oh, I could just move you. But only 1. Probably better just to do some damage. Do something. Obviously, it gets rid of the damage over time. And let's send you forward and hold the line. Do the most damage we can, which is on the one without a shield. Okay, you're pretty stressed. A bolster would be good. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of vulnerable. Or more of this. You can't ransack from this position. No, you can. You just can't hit the front unit, which you're being forced to hit. Okay. Control burn in the first position.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That blind is not good. Drink some laudanum. And then maybe, yeah, probably burn off the blind with a curse first. Weakening curse is attack down. On this guy. There we go. Okay, I knew the miss was coming. You get the crit. You can crit with the star next time. You can crit with the star. No meltdowns in this house. Have some water. There we go. And they're better friends now. Okay, saved. That's why we go to the oasis. That's why we take home the water. Oh, indiscriminate science. You can just get rid of the vulnerables. And use them to heal instead. Save. Saxophone noises. Okay, you got a guaranteed crit. That's 28 damage. Fantastic. Break that armor. Again, yes, execution. Love the gloves. Again, the murder weapon would be great on the occultist if it wouldn't, if I knew that it wouldn't activate on heals. I don't know that for sure, and I'm willing to bet it does. Like, so willing to bet it does. Yes, I pulled you into the first position where the control burn is. That was a lot of damage. We did take a lot of damage there. A lot of blinds. Let's fix your blind. Because you're going to be doing some healing. Really? You're gonna get mad about? Okay, no one's mad about the healer healing themselves, but oh, you can't do no, you can. No, you can't. You can't do indiscriminate science. I've like so many debuffs. I could eat all those. You cannot. Yeah. You could do with some bolstering. Erica has the most stress. Yeah. I still have a hard time reading the numbers of stress, or like just working out which one's bigger.
Malaise.
And it really like difficult.
Steady.
Sure, you can ransack again. I guess that's fine. Not really sure why you can't do anything else, but go ahead.
All marks of the unprepared.
Do another chaotic offering, but we're probably better off either using the Binding Shadows to try and get our second unchecked power for a guaranteed critical weird reconstruction. But then the guaranteed crit isn't actually that good because it's such a big range. But the guaranteed crit sometimes is like 4. You know what? Yeah, just heal. Let's go for it. I think maybe the crit guarantees that you won't bleed, but it doesn't mean like you'll do the maximum damage. I really wanna crush, but I think Retribution's better. It's 2 attacks instead of 1. Then yeah, go ahead and milk your eyes. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that because I'm gonna use Indiscriminate Science next. That's a pretty big heal, but you lose all your riposts. So let's just get rid of the bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. Yeah, I know, Alta. I know you're great at healing. That's why you're being tough. Why can't you hit? Because you're taunting. Okay, I see. I see it. What's better? You can hit the back unit? No, it's because you're 3 and 4. I see, because you're 2 ranks. Sure. Gets rid of the taunt. Unfortunately, we didn't get another unchecked power, which is what I was hoping for. I grab an Indiscriminate Science here. Indiscriminate Science is so good. We do have to take down the healer. But the healer is like nearly dead. It's more nearly dead than it looks. Trust the process. We probably should have killed the corpse for a buff. Probably should have killed the corpse for a buff. There we go. Now, oh, you're still... You're still taunted. Well, the death isn't going to do enough. Finding is probably good. Unfortunate. Unfortunate resist. Just crush it. just go for it. You know what? Okay, it's going to burn to death. That was terrifying. I was like, is that the one that does 28 damage to everyone? Okay, it's not. Okay. He is crashed. Everyone has a Karashi in the team. Let's hope for some positive relationships. That's true. Karashi is popular. I think it's all that taunting. Everyone's glad that the damage isn't on them. Crit! Insta kill! Insta kill! What? Oh, are you considered the boss?
Agony.
Maybe because it has death blow, it can't be insta killed. That's disappointing. I believed so hard. Okay, let's get some weird reconstruction going on. You are the lowest. Heal yourself. Great job. A big heal. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, yeah, health has to be below 50. Okay, that's fine. Just don't heal instead. Indiscriminate Science is really nice though. Just being able to take off negative debuffs and turning them into health is wonderful.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, now he's in execute range. Not that we need it. Also bide our time a little bit here. We can throw in some more heals. We don't need to, because we are going to the inn. But it's nice. You know what? The stress heal does matter. We'll have to use less stress items.
Carousel of horrors.
I mean, maybe people will get positive relationships, because yeah, this guy, he is dead, right? Yeah, he doesn't have any more armor. Have a big heal. There you go. You might have got a positive relationship out of someone. We've still got more time. You can still do some more healing. Okay, I think we're out of healing. There you go, Red Karachi. You can get that death blow. I think I mentioned this before. In the first Darkest Dungeon, there was something put in place to stop you from using a fight to heal up and stuff. Because that was like a trick. It was like, but when you know you're gonna win, you just like hang out and like just do as much healing as you can. And so they brought in a thing of like if the game can tell that you have the opportunity for a death blow that turn, and you don't go for it, it'll start like punishing you for hanging out and like healing. I don't think that exists in this one. Hello, Spooky Jukes. It's going well. It's going well. How's it going for you? That's a stress one. Stress stealth. We don't have anyone that stealths, so anti-stall exactly. Don't have anyone that stealths, so you can just ditch this. I want to equip that. Is that better than? I mean, probably not any better than anything we have. I'll just ditch it. Fine. We're gonna make some wraps for dinner. Oh, and a bit ill. Hopefully the wraps will help you feel better. They're gonna be spicy. They're gonna be spicy wraps. Oh, you got sweet potato ones to try. Sweet potato's a good time. I'm a fan of the sweet potato.
The roaring heart
they mostly come up in fry
for the
form.
weary body. Even more, perhaps.
Mostly
for the
chipped,
restless soul.
but pretty good. Okay, what do we get there? You got fussy eater. Okay, you won't use slime mold. Hemophobic, mortified by blood. If you're bleeding, you'll get stressed. Dark and curious. Who isn't these days? All right.
Listen, practice, improve.
Somehow I haven't mastered any of the occultist stuff. I don't really care about the chaotic offering upgrade. It means you can do it on less, like, you can do it for longer, like your health doesn't need to be as high, but I mean, there's not much difference for the occultist between 50 and 10%. Mostly probably because you had to walk in the rain. Disaster. Upgrading this is more damage. Upgrading this is more damage. Ooh, we can in curse remove some buffs. Bleed reconstruction. Heal gets bigger, bleed gets less. That might be where that might be more wise. Erica doesn't have very many upgraded things either. We have 2. We haven't got very many upgraded skills at all. Why don't we have very many upgraded skills? What happened? Why do we have like no mastery? Well, I like the upgrade to weird reconstruction. Being able to heal up to 50% of health is pretty huge. And reducing the bleed is nice. I think even though Chaotic Offering and the Burning Stars is our main stuff, I think this upgrade is nice. In fact, I'm going to upgrade both. Am I going to upgrade both? It's only 2. No, the minimum damage goes up by 4. Yeah. Let's upgrade this. Maximum damage up by 2, minimum damage up by 4. That's pretty big. Okay.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay, we need to get a trophy in our next region.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
So we'll eat some apples. No, we can eat some apples and cheese and some tin delicacies. Anything out of traversing the sluice? Knowledge. I got knowledge out of the sluice. that it doesn't take up a region and it's an opportunity to be killed. And it's an opportunity to get more stuff out of caches. I think that's the point of it. I don't think I got anything else special. I think it was just caches. It's like, yeah, a free region. Where can we go next time?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Alright, I would rather us fight the boss on the sprawl than the boss in the shroud. The boss in the shroud is that Leviathan with the hands that I have no idea how to beat. It's so strong. So, we're going for the sprawl, which is the librarian, which did get us last time, but I believe in us. And also we get a pretty cool trinket. That's where we'll go.
All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Sprawl, right? Yeah, so we also get buff. Good. You wonder if it had its own region boss. It's hard because it's an unmapped area, so you can't pick any routes. You're just like on a set path. So I wouldn't imagine it has a lair or anything like that. We only saw fights and cache, I think. I think those were the only like encounters we had. So we should get. So we've got food. We've got plenty of food. Or buy maybe an apples and cheese for next in. Why not? Then make sure we've got plenty of light. We've got plenty of laudanum. Then we know we're going to a place with lots of fire. So let's get increased fire resistance. Our inventory is full. Let's eat some food. Do we eat both do we eat the tin food now, or do we eat the... We eat the tin food because this has elemental resistances. Yes. Red Crash has to eat one because you taunt. And then who would get another one? Who is it that is... Okay, our cultist, Yuki, does not like to bleed. But then bleeding is not really our issue. It's burning. Either way, actually, having increased resistance is good because Chaotic Offering has a side effect. And that will reduce the side effect, I think. If it's elemental based. Okay, play some cards. Okay, everyone else play some cards. I like that they're like, hey, we're not playing with the kleptomaniac, we refuse. They're always stealing money out the bank. Book of Creative Insults. Good one for Karashi. Random taunting, but I think I might save that for the mountain. Will I save it for the mountain? Does it matter on the mountain? It probably doesn't matter as much on the mountain, actually. And as such, you can also get even more burn resistance because you'll be taunting even more of the time. So what do we want to pick up? We can pick up more of these, which I think is what I was going to do. Ooh, bounce elves. Pick those up, actually. Yeah, okay, we don't have any more money. Wrong button. That didn't do anything. Pop up your light. Pop up your laudanum. Instead of... You have now... I want you to carry ablative powders. Okay. Ablative powders, you use them, it gives us burn resistance. And I think stress heal if you resist burn. Alright, let's go. We're ready. We're ready to progress. Let's go fight the librarian. Hey, hopeful! Eriko and Yuki are hopeful. And these are skills that I actually use. Even better. Eriko gets -1 stress when uses Binding Shadows. Yuki gains -1 stress when Eriko uses Dragonfly. It's stuff we have equipped, finally! Never happens. I didn't even look to see if the bounty hunter was in that inn.
Behold.
Okay, we need to get the trophy. Understood. We've got so much scouting.
Ruined and aflame.
This map is massive. Okay. That map was huge. Okay, I don't know why we got so much scouting. Must have been our condition. Oh, we have hoarder location scouting and more hoarders. Win road battles. Do we have like money? Not really. Let's find some road battles and get some money. So, maybe we can come here. We gain loathing, but we reduce loathing right away. Where's the lair? The lair is here. Get to that. You have to go here. Go there. You can get to this unknown from any of these. Okay, well let's see where people want to go. I just want to go to the watchtower. We have so much scouting already. But I would like the stress heal. I didn't actually realise how stressed people were. I should have done more stress healing in the inn. Mostly did resistances. Okay, fine, we'll go to the watchtower. Makes the most people happy.
There is a barricade ahead.
Oh, barricade.
The antiquarian wants what we have.
The antiquarian!
And she will not be denied.
I remember you. You messed up one of my runs before. I mean, that's really rare. Ever managed to find any blood? I have the tip pet. Not equipped, but I have it unlocked, and that gives me the blood. But I wasn't super impressed by the blood. Okay, that's a good buff. That's a good buff. Antiquarian. It was a while ago because I haven't gone around to playing it. You should. It's very fun. You're gonna get through Hollow Knight first. I've also heard that's very fun. That people very much like that game. Okay, chaotic offering. So we begin. You are taunted. I don't appreciate that. In fact, I may give you some ablative powders, keep you safe. And that's blind. Okay, also went for a blind. Okay, daze. Daze is fine. Your turn is happening at the end instead of the beginning of the next round. I'm not entirely sure why you got stressed. Okay, bolster. Who is the most stressed? It is between you two. I feel like more things happen in the occultists, like battles that could be stressful. More visions than most. I like Searing Strike a lot. I think these guys are gonna have like the most burn resistance, though Erica don't care. That's like a lot of bleed. It's alright, we can like deal with the bleed though. Alright, throw a star on someone. Same amount of damage to like everyone. This guy has like a shield. Do you ignore shields? You do ignore shields. Heck yeah. Hit him through his shield. Much as you want to like bonk this guy, but then you're not actually getting a heal out of it. You know what? Yeah, bonk him. The Plague Doctor doesn't get very many death blows, so enjoy it. We're looking for these crits. I want to see an insta-kill. Oh, you have picked the wrong person to protect you. This guy is like as good as dead. Six. He's still 4. You can't do quite enough. You know what? Heal yourself. Dead. Wood reconstruction can be such a good heal. But sometimes it heals for 0 and bleeds for 2. Sometimes it crits for 2. The wild card. Ah, dang. I was really hoping to hit through that dodge. I don't know why I'm so desperate to like kill this guy in one turn. I can just wait for him to burn twice. You could use that heal right about now. Okay, but he keeps using this guy for like protection, so.
A brilliant conclusion.
There we go. Why does your murder weapon never work? Apply on crit. Instant. Oh, 20% chance. Okay, it's not guaranteed. Done. That's a bit less cool.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
PD. Plague Doctor. That card doesn't seem to work well. Because we healed Miss Heals potential please. It is a nice combo. The like aggressive support and like defensive support. Kind of good to have together. I understand why you'd have both. 30. I mean, just get wrecked. Start
A
dropped.
steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Bolster there. I think we got a good thing going, but whenever I think that we just get absolutely annihilated at a random point, so I'm on guard. You don't get a heal out of that. Get that dodge out of you early. You can't hit that far back. Oh, but you could like hit a corpse. It sounds rubbish, but check it out. We get buffs from killing corpses because of our pet. Get weakened.
Bravo.
Get critically weakened.
Bafflement and vexation.
Bafflement and vexation. That's how I'm ending my next work email. You're blind, which I don't appreciate. I have an ad starting soon. I don't know when. Just soon. Nice, got a debuff on you. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. Your debuff is debuff resistance.
Lethality writ
Oh, you
large.
have the guaranteed crit. Again. Okay, this is probably a boss. So it would be ineffective anyway, I guess. One day we're going to get one of these crits. One of these insta-kills. Are you dead? You are dead. Well, now you're like super dead. Oh, that's right, you have armor. You weren't dead. There's the ad. There it is. Let's get our skink on. Ow. Get our skink on. Get our skink on. Get our skink on. Let's go lunchtime. Let's see our lunchtime skink. Clyde's been a very good eater lately. He's doing something here. Not sure what's going on there. Messing with his plant, I guess. Oh, there we go. He has appeared. Right before the final hit. Exactly. And whenever I see the ad starting soon, I want to like find a good point to like slow down on. But yeah, he's been a good eater lately. He ate yesterday and today because I defrosted additional vegetables for him. They were leftovers, so I was like, okay. But yesterday he had some chicken and vegetables. Today he had some turkey and vegetables, and he's been eating all of his vegetables and all of his meat. I give him a little tap of the glass. I yell his name a few times. He is cute. He's the cutest. With the bluest of tongues. Everyone loves him. He's the real main character of this of the stream. He's who everyone comes here to see. I gave him little taps of the glass. I always like try not to tap at the glass. Give me that head back. Give me that head back. I always try not to tap at the glass because like when you go to like the zoo and stuff and like pet shops, they say like don't tap the glass to stress them out. But actually, I've read that like it's pretty good for them to tap the glass sometimes. Like I guess at zoos and stuff, it's like, you know, don't do it all the time. Like if they let people do it, it'd be constant tapping. But it's good to tap the glass every so often so that they know that the reflection isn't real. Because otherwise it can stress them out a little bit if they think that the reflection is another skink. But if you tap at the glass, they realise it's not actually there. There you go. Fun fact. Oh, it's got places to be, and those places are not on camera. Are you off to? Do you swing around? Not here. Yesterday he broke a record. A new personal best. I feed him. Oh, there. I'm feeding him there. Do you come out afterwards, or do you just go to bed? Oh, playing. Yes. Yeah, he got a new personal best of. So, whenever I change his water, I'll give him fresh water, and he will immediately walk through it and just get as much dirt as he can straight into that water. That's his favorite. And yesterday, I had opened up his tank with his fresh bowl of water, and I hadn't even put the water in his tank, and he came out of his tank and walked into the bowl of water that I was holding outside of his tank, and then onto me, messing up his water before it even entered his tank. I was like, yeah, is this what we're doing now? Is this? We walk through the water and get it dirty before it's even on the ground? Okay. And then he walked at me, and then I was just all wet with his dirty little footprints. I was like, good job. You haven't got the water dirty that quickly before. Proud. Alright, let's get back to killing this guy. How? I didn't think that was a death blow. I thought I had one more hit. That's fine. Dead. What is this? If baubles are high, remove one negative token. That is good. I hope to spend my baubles here, though. We do have a lot of baubles right now. You know what? Wait. I'm waiting, Harlow. I'm waiting. Token. It's good. I want to replace. Didn't see any death blow icon nor death blow sound when I hit the end. Yeah, they did just kind of fizzle out. I mean, she survives. Ah, that's a good point. Maybe she does survive. That's a good point. Yeah, it wasn't like as climactic as normal. Let me get rid of the rousing recorder. I don't know, one positive token is really good. But the flame, if the flame's high, less resistance. But rubbish when she escapes something. Yeah, that's a good point. You know what? Pop the recorder for the clasp. Until I spend some baubles. It's a good thing I got you paying attention, Hollow. To the subtle things. I'm just like, la 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 la. Another one bites the dust. Okay, let's get our scouting. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, we are scouted. We'll lose a wheel, and we're off to Oblivion's Ingress. We have to make sure we're on track for the lair on our next choice. Otherwise, we will not be able to fight the boss. Or we'll not be able to win against the boss. I'm kind of not sure which it is now, because we had that one run on the when we were doing the Crusader stuff, where we used upper. No, did we keep the head of the trophy? I can't remember. But I remember being very surprised to fight the boss. Fight with a buff. There we go. Let's fight with a buff. All right, we're in a good position to start. This was a scarier fight than I was expecting it to be. You're lots of light. Okay. We deal with the altar first. This will be tough. We've got two like stress-causing units, so we want to like really deal with this back stuff first. But then this one puts like stress on itself. Sorry, there was a weird noise outside that I could like feel. So to make sure there wasn't something to be concerned about. It's fine. It's a weird like vibration to it. But all good. Didn't sound like anything urgent. Let's retribute. Then you. I'm actually gonna have you, instead of blinding, I'm gonna have you. Am I gonna have you try and blight this guy? Yeah. Give it a go. Nice, it landed. Cultist fights always seem to be tough, but it's doable. It is doable. We've beaten up this kind of strength before, but it is hard. This is taking 7. So this is dead. The altar is dead. Eriko can get this bolster. Jess was the same. I'm always mad the first trumpet isn't the sound of a trumpet. I will never not be mad about it. Alright, you are hurting. Let's go ahead and heal yourself first. Keep the healer alive. Oh, hopeful!
Empowered.
We'll overcome our demons. Yuki, you're gonna overcome yourself? I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Yes. So much damage. Drop the stars on them. Yes. Don't know insta-kill. A crit but no insta-kill. Okay, this is dead. This is dead and that's amazing. You could do a little bit of a heal. You are like you are 1 HP less than Eriko, so heal yourself. And a nice heal. Yuki is on a roll.
Can make all the difference.
Version. Okay, they took the debuffs, but they didn't take the burn, so they just debuffed themselves for no reason. Big meteor, but it's darkest dungeon. It is. It's such a good skill. The Chaos Offering, now that I understand what it does, is so good, and the star dropping, so good. Blind them. Eriko, I need to pull them forward. Or we can kill the corpses for buffs. Or we can just drop stars on them. For sport. So many options. Oh, you can hit this guy. Okay, even better. I always forget that Crush can hit the 3rd unit. He always has more reach than I'm expecting. You can't be moved. You are immobilized. Well, I could put a control burn on there, I think. We should just kill the corpse instead. For a nice heal. You don't need to heal anyone actually. Fight a corpse. I think if a corpse dies from blight, it doesn't get counted for the Plague Doctor. Let's go ahead and stress heal. There's not a lot of point redoing the repose because you can't repose the carrion call. There you go, get another crit there and the heal. The pet that lets you heal off of the corpse hits is so good. Unfortunately, it doesn't really count versus bosses, is the only like problem with it. Bosses don't tend to leave too many corpses. Yeah, get killed. Maybe that was the instant kill. Maybe you don't get the death blow when it's an instant kill.
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Maybe that's it.
This work is noble.
But that looked the same, I think.
And necessary.
as the antiquarian. I didn't notice the death blow thing come up. We gotta go. We gotta go to this counter so we can go to the lair. Unless it didn't, I just didn't notice it. Also possible. Sure, I heard the pet scream then. The pet was under fire. I'll get those debris. Okay, what have people got for us? Probably some fire and some in items. We give fire. No one's a fan of this. You gain fire and food, or you can lose. Let's gain fire and food. I would like to gain stuff rather than lose stuff. 2 slime molds. The rich. We're going to just drop those slime molds because we've got like good food. Whoops, wrong button. We have more delicious things. Okay, we've got to go to the lair. Also, actually, hold up a sec.
There's danger on this path.
I want to drop something else so that we can pick up debris.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Oh, there we go. We can just stack those. Oh, I'll drop this. There we go. We've got a couple of spaces in our inventory now, so we can pick up debris again. But sometimes there's good stuff in the debris, like laudanums. Or if we need an additional stack of candles.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
It is. It is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. You're right. We got damaged here real bad last time. This time,
the library burns.
we're gonna win.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
We are strong and brave. And we can win. Even with closed eyes. Library again, yes. It's better than the Leviathan. Okay. And this time we don't shuffle him with the books, which I think didn't help us. Alright. Poor plague doctor, stunned and whipped. Very crashly like, leave him alone! Okay, you can already drop a star. Yeah, kill this guy. Ah, so close. What are we gonna do to finish that? It's not Erica's problem. Someone else can work out how to hit it. Oh, you coming forward would help. Get the plague doctor back into position. Dang, I knew it. Yeah, okay, there we go. It killed itself by attacking a Karashi. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Shonky Donkey. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a super great day. You don't have laudanums. You don't have laudanums. No one really benefits from the heals, so let's just Noxious Blast this guy. Take him down faster. Who's our laudum holder? It is Yuki. Let's get rid of that horror.
Quiet the howling mind.
Yeah, go for it. It heals Erica's dress. Okay, you're dead. And then you can bolster, but no one benefits. Let's do that instead. One left.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Oh, you can't hit third position with Noxious Blast. Which is unfortunate. But you can heal the horror there.
The pulse
And then throw a
slows.
star at her.
Sanity.
There you go, sorted. Throwing a star at enemies does seem to solve a lot of our problems. These guys are infectious, so they all burn us easier. I believe. The duration will last longer on the ailments that they cause. So this guy we want to take him out before he hits the front because he'll kamikaze. Can't hit him yet. Could have hit him with Crush, but I think Retribution's still better. Again, it's 2 hits instead of 1. Hey, you being pulled forward is totally fine. Blinded and Chaos. The side effect seems to always be just damage 6. He'd be pretty settled in doing that. How on fire are you? More on fire than you'd like to be.
A promising development.
Oh, you ignore shield. So yeah, this is good. You love the design of the pyromaniac enemies. I do like their hats. They are melty. You cannot kill that guy. You can heal, so that's good. Oh, you critted your heal, nice. There we go. Paracelsus in with a rare Plague Doctor death blow. Okay, good, you're going to kill this. You're not going to kill this. I was so convinced with it like showed with the heal, like over here in the preview. I was like, oh, the game knows something I don't know. Nope. it do nothing. That's right, you can take it then. You can take the buff and then throw a critical star next turn, which is going to be so good. Really? You're sad about this? Oh, actually, you can get rid of the blind instead.
This road cannot be walked.
It doesn't get rid of the burn, which is substantial, but it gets rid of the blind. Okay, the fire is rising. This guy has so much dodge. I wish he would stop having so much dodge. In fact, this might be a swap for a controlled burn. So it doesn't matter if it hits. Which it did, actually, but now it hits the rank and not the unit. Okay, no one's mad about this heal. Everyone's fine with this heal. We're just mad about this one. Sure, whatever. There you go.
Extinguished.
The witch in the back. This one, the long one with the hand skirt. The skirt made of arms. I like this one's legs. I'm a fan of enemies with I guess characters? Monsters with like the stick limbs. I like those, like bladed things and stuff like that. On fire of some sort on the head. You dig it. Yeah, it's a solid hat. A warm hat. Okay, so this is like you're so incredibly dead. I know Hollow likes you, but you're getting a star straight to the dome. It doesn't matter who you put the other bolster on, no one's low enough. Oh, high enough to benefit. Dang, deleted, no mercy, exactly. Dealt with. You have 1 dodge. You know what, that's cause of death to get rid of the dodge. That's going to deal 11 damage. Oh, you're 3 for 5 turns. A lot. You can't repost that, apparently. Nice. There we go. Yuki dealt with it. Alright, on to the boss. Let's try and survive. Okay.
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
He does
reveling
teeter
in the
madly.
fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
We can hit the back line a bit better. So I think we just stick a control. Oh, he is immune to fire damage. Pull him forward. Control burn's not going to do anything. Can't hit with a searing strike. I guess. Well, pulling him forward is a little bit tricky because then he doesn't hit the books. You know what? Let's actually just use this turn. We'll put a control burn down. He's immune to being burnt, but it's a turn. Basically, it's a turn that we're not hitting the books. Now we can set up other things. You should have this. You should have the ablasive powders. Because you're about to get taunt on you. You are now the target. Unfortunately, you can't riposte that. We have been categorized. Well, you've got to do this. Might pull him out of position. It did. He's immune to being pulled. Okay, I should have looked at that. Should have looked at that earlier. Throw a star at him. So this is what it's like to have a team that can actually hit the 3rd and 4th ranks. Okay. Okay, not too many people are on fire. It looked scarier than it was. You still can't hit, so you can just sort out some burn, I guess. What it's like. Solid crush. Annoyingly, a lot of his moves can't be reposted.
Steady yourself.
Okay, that was a bigger hit than I would have liked you to have received. Okay, the books survive. You could spend the turn healing the Plague Doctor. No, the Plague Doctor should battlefield medicine off that burn, actually. Never mind, you can just do this. Or Weakening Curse is probably better because he has a lot of AoE attacks. But he resisted the debuff. Plague Doctor is still kind of hurting. Let's give you a sip of some water.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Not sure if it's worth using Retribution still. I like having the taunt, but the post isn't working. Okay, until then.
As directed.
Alright, it works sometimes. Can we throw a star? We can throw a star. Yuki's holding us down. Oh, the books are on fire. Accidentally set the books on fire. Right, it didn't matter. So when he gets to the front, he heals for a bunch and then starts using very strong attacks over and over. It's finally AoE attacks and trigger a post. Yeah, I think that's probably likely. Try and get some blight on him. Critical vulnerable. Stop throwing pages at us. They're hot. Hot pages. We are lower on health than I would like us to be. And his dodges are more effective than most. Oh, you can... nope. You don't have enough health to indiscriminate science it off. You know what? The speed isn't important. So let's turn it into a heal.
Of trust.
But this takes more hits to take down. That's good. Weird reconstruction here is very tempting, but also another chaotic offering I think is important, so that we can use more star dropping. Then have a drink of this water. Please stay alive.
From this carousel of horrors.
Keep up the defending, the retribution. It may force him to attack us more often as well, because I think he would have to hit here before he can hit here. These dodges! Okay, never mind. He can still hit the books. I really want you to heal, but throw a star. Doesn't really matter. We can get more heals out of the weird reconstruction. Or we just do that. There we go.
Little help impeccably timed.
And we bolstered there, stop the meltdowns. And repost that one. It was a nice crit heal. Crit heals are always very good to see.
Fight through the fatigue.
Fight through the fatigue. Will we actually have a chance of killing the librarian before they get to the front? If we go all in, I really, really want to heal. Don't understand how much I want to heal right now. But I think this is better. I think if we just go in damage here. That miss was huge.
And carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That won't do it. Heal yourself as much as you can. We just have to bear with this for a sec. Okay, at least one of its moves is a heal, and then it gets to attack twice. Okay, that was good. That was a crit riposte. That was good. Kill him. Kill him. He's going down. We've got this. No doubt. Never fear. I'm a little bit feared, not gonna lie. Does activate riposte. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna ignore the riposting, but it's 2 attacks instead of 1. Alright, we've gotta go in with it. Oh, but we could throw a star at him. I'm gonna put the Plague Doctor at risk. Okay, the Plague Doctor died, but he also died. they leveled out.
We'll see them again. I am sure of it.
I still think that was good. Because the Plague Doctor was our next turn. We wouldn't have had that because... Well, no, we would have had that, but the Plague Doctor wouldn't have been able to kill. Without that damage. Yeah, I think it's even. a worthy sacrifice. Alright, we got a lot. We got a loom, I thought that was a piano. We got an eye. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our situation.
The loathing abates.
Okay. What can we top up first? Do I have landoms? I have 1. You need something. I did take some burn cells. Okay, since we're in Fireland. Alright, what have we got here? So that's the bauble one. We have a lot of baubles. We do want to go see a hoarder. And an arm trinket. Gain 1 hit shields. Or super shield even. Apply it on attack, bellow skills. No, use bellow skills. If you're first, you're blind. It's okay. I remember we had the Price of Pride before, and that shield triggered all the time. But our current Man at Arm items are really good. Smoldering Hymnal. Turn start. If you're first, attack up. Gain on killing blow an extra action. If you're on fire, +6 speed. That is very good. Who is our fastest unit? That is Eriko. Oh, that's way better than the shackles. That's our bounty hunter item. I'm holding on to it just in case bounty hunter doesn't always come with it. Yeah, I think we're still good. Yeah. Cool. This murder weapon, I guess maybe we have seen it a couple times. If the theory that it is the thing that is causing the deaths without the death blow words. You've seen it twice. Yeah, I think what we have is really good. Without Price of Pride. Let's ditch some stuff. We don't have anyone's dodge. We've already got something to buff our healing given. Eriko seems to have the highest burn resist speed, but probably won't trigger. Yeah, but you get the rest. I mean, Eriko is our fire starter. Ditch that one. I guess just ditch everything that we're not using. Except for these ones. What else? We don't really use the crow's feet. Never using this, am I? Then I should get rid of one more thing so we have space. I don't need the bread because we got apples and cheese. Alright, and then there were 3. Hopefully we can have a fairly peaceful rest of the journey. We're off to go visit the Hoarder. Let's see what the Hoarder has for us. You get to see your favourite guy, Hollow. No fighting in the stagecoach. Hoarder!
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
We're pretty lucky that the only unit that died was the unnamed unit. It works out quite well. Okay, let's look at our cool Hoarder stuff. We've got 1 stress damaged, heal. That's pretty great. A potentially very big heal, but only 10% chance. But you get stress damage all the time. Target trinket for the occultist. If the target is on fire, then plus healing given from skills. Is that like so? If you're on fire, range skills have piercing or debuff resistance. Random ally on turn start. If your unchecked power is more than 2, set them on fire. Okay. Oh, I see. So, you want your allies to be on fire because they will be healed for more if they're on fire, and sometimes you set them on fire. Alright, that's interesting. More max HP. Hearthlight skills. Don't use Hearthlight skills. Runaway. Backdraft skills give dodge, and you get give stealth, and you get dodge when moving. Don't really move you around. So these 2 are pretty good. Are we like to see another Hoarder? Shame we're not going to hit the hospital. We're pretty likely to see another Hoarder. Like, these items are kind of cool, but they're not amazing. Like, this one could be amazing. But I don't really want our guys to be on fire all the time. It is only fire for 1, but I don't think... Also, we rarely have unchecked power higher than 2. Because we normally throw a star at someone as soon as it hits 2. We rarely... So that's not even going to trigger very often. I think we wait for the next Hoarder. And see what fancy trinket... Because we can only afford 1... No, we can afford... Wait, we can afford a bunch. I'm looking at our trinket, our relics, not our baubles. Maybe I'll buy this one then, the prodding pendant. But who do I put it on? I think this is going to be really good. So sure, I'll buy. I can afford 2 fancy ones, so I'll buy that. And I think we have enough of everything else to carry on here. Our stagecoach items, we've got a lot already. Yeah, I think we'll leave. Thank you, Hoarder. It's on. Maybe we'll just ditch this. It's plus 20% healing given from skills, which is good, but like, does it matter? It's hard to tell if it matters because of the range of weird reconstruction. And arms of the taunt is probably going to get hit the most. That is also true. They're likely to take the most stress damage. That is true. Maybe we take the 20% damage off of you and give it to Eriko. But I feel like the murder weapon isn't that good. The only thing it does is apply on crit, 20% chance of insta-kill. I think I've seen it twice. I don't think it's mattered either time. But it is a really cool item. But once we get our next person, we'll have an item for them. And I refuse to give it to Yuki. I think Yuki will crit heal someone and kill them. I'm certain that's how it's going to work. Let's go. It doesn't actually matter which one we go to. We go to the assistance encounter either way, and the watchtower isn't a fight. So let's go that way. And get some travelling heal as we go. There's a fight on the way. But it's not a big fight. We should be fine in a fight like this. In fact, some weird reconstructions would be a fantastic way to open this this fight up. That's a great start. Let's move around trinkets anyway. Exactly. Right, that guy did more damage than I expected him to, I'll be honest.
Incremental.
Alright.
But deadly all the same.
Someone has loud in them, right? Can't remember who. You do. Fantastic. There you go. You are very stressed. Weirdly reconstructing people has
What a welcome
issues.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that's a meltdown. A resolute! Yuki's the best! Never lets me down. Are you dead? You're dead.
malaise, measured.
Yuki is
steady.
carrying. Fantastic, fantastic. Bolster. Alright, we would like to deal with this horror before it becomes an issue. Off into stealth he goes. He's got lots of light, good. Get critted. See, the crit just kills him anyway. We don't even need the insta-kill.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
There you go. Everyone has been weirdly reconstructed.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You're pretty stressed. Come closer. Okay, nearly dealt with. There we go.
Bafflement.
He grabbed Red Karashi and Red Karashi just smashed the mace into her face. Nope. Bonk. And everyone is healed. You know what? I didn't think the Occultist was that good before because of the wide range of the weird reconstruction and the chance of like bleeding and stuff. But actually it's fantastic because there's no cooldown on it. And it just heals for a bunch apparently a lot of the time. Bow before my riposts. Oh, it was a good riposte. That was
The coach's plating is
that gave me a
set.
good image in my
We are
head.
exposed.
I wish I could project the things I see in my head at people. I think people would like that. I get some good images. Very vivid. Cost trinkets. Not trinkets, relics. Gain fire, gain status item? Lose fire, gain trinket. Gain fire, gain supplies. I'd like to gain. I'd like to gain both things. I'd like to come away with a net positive. Thank you. Too much stuff. Again, too many things. Ditch the bread. Ditch one more thing. I have more loudnums. Done. Maybe we don't ditch one more thing. Okay, hoarder resistance. We're gonna go visit one of these hoarders, and it is gonna be the one to the right. It has
Their
more
devices
peaceful
may be
options
crude,
and no
but promise
loathing.
atrocity all the same.
I do like this area. Oh god. I didn't consider. I didn't consider that. I'll be
They
honest.
seek to strike while we are vulnerable. Hold
I
them
didn't think
off.
about how many of the things we have left. Because it hasn't been an issue for a while.
There is comfort in company.
I hate ambush fights, they're scary. Oh no. Oh no indeed. I forgot about it. Okay, there we go, we got the heal. Okay, Eriko's fixing this turn. I believe in us. Come on, Rokurashi. Okay, meltdown. It's okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Happens to everyone.
And now,
Just don't die.
the greatest
Whatever you
test
do.
of all.
Oh my god! Why are you like this? You just had a great moment. Why are you like this? You were just a little bit on fire. See on the other side. Okay, that was a sweet crit. We got one enemy down. And then there were two. I didn't consider one thing. Now we're doomed. No, we can do this. I believe. You're gonna have to fix the stagecoach's turn. Just hang in there. The annoying thing is that you have to have a turn to repair each time, but you never fix the stagecoach. Like you never stop needing a turn to repair it. I feel like there should be like a meter, and like at some point you have fixed it. Throw another star on someone. Get the guaranteed kill. You are hurting. Yeah, okay. And you have to fix. Hang in there. You can get a weird reconstruction if you hang in there. Good job.
Deadly all the same.
One. Of course, when it's really important, the weird reconstruction heals for one. when it couldn't be more important. Please don't burn the coach to ash. That won't help us right now. Try again. There we go. 40. That's what we're talking about. Still, you're taking a lot of damage in damage over time, huh? All right. Survive. Set someone on fire. This one has less health. Set them on fire. Okay, you fix the coach's turn. That's why we love the occultist. I think I might be an occultist convert for sure. Okay, you gotta fix again, which I don't love. Not gonna lie. Okay, you're dead. Hopeful. They're trying their best. Okay, Eriko, hang in there. Be brave. Dang it. Well, that's going to be an issue. Do you have to repair every turn? No, okay, you can stop repairing now. Good. Heal yourself before you get killed. Before you get put onto death's door.
Steady yourself.
And steady yourself. That's good advice. Okay, you're in some pain. Obviously, we're gonna have to do damage, is what I'm very aware of. This is the best one. think it's probably worth doing Chaotic Offering. You'll take damage from it, but you're probably getting put onto death's door anyway. So we're going to be doing a weird reconstruction. Okay, still alive. And you get a guaranteed crit. Because you have unchecked power. And you gain more unchecked power. Oh wait, can you do the star drop from the front? I hope so. I hope you can do damage from the front. I tried to make sure everyone could. Maybe? No, you can't. Oh no, you can't do any damage from the front. Well, might be difficult. Will the enemy just sort of die of old age? Will we? Kind of don't know what to do. Dang, yes. A character won't survive. One character that can't do any damage from rank 1. I kind of want... Okay. Rip for 2. That will... Oh, no. Another chance. Hang in there.
Now climb.
Maybe he'll run away. I don't think it's an option. But maybe. Yuki is determined. This is very sad. But I don't think there's any way to do it. What a disaster. Ah!
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Badge. There it is.
He courted the unthinkable, but to
We were
no
doing
avail.
so well. One lapse
Remain
of judgment
undeterred,
to
and
go
you
that
will
way
yet
without
prevail.
noticing. We had so much scouting. But I think we were getting into a fight if we went the other way as well. I think it was like a big fight or the ambush.
Forward now into oblivion's inky embrace.
But I do have a new love for the occultist. And also, now we know how rare it is to get the bounty hunter. I want to grab the bounty hunter every time. We did our best. Did. Yeah, let's get some occultist buffs.
A little more light, a little more strength.
We did learn new stuff.
The true splendor of a world.
There you go, we've maxed out the
Those who live
occultist.
within it.
Oh, we can max out the runaway as well. Nice.
She will teach others to survive in scarcity, and through her, abundance will bloom from lifeless debris.
And I can't get any of these. These are all 2 now. Okay. These are like alternate skins, aren't they? Alright. See you later.
The road calls once more to its dark.
We can get our
passenger.
next party started. Alright. Why do I look so far away? What's going on here? Why is my camera's changed? My camera moved. I don't know why.
Indistinct and ill-lighted.
Where did my camera
No
move?
comfort awaits you here.
Hello, camera. Why are you there? Up. Why are you like this? I need... Just face me. Face me, camera. What are you looking at? Look at me. Look at me, camera. Thank you. There we go. It's looking at me again. My camera has my webcam has AI to like follow me around.
Morality chokes on the
So like I can like lean all the way to the sides, and like I don't like stop tracking when I lean, which is very handy actually. It's very cool. But yeah, it follows me. I could like have it track my face and stuff, and it follows me about.
As the night wore on, circles were drawn carefully in chalk,
and
salt.
yeah, apparently it just decided it didn't want to look at me anymore. And moved.
Research, it was ritual, and I could not stifle my repulsion.
Mind of its own. I like sometimes because it can like move around, like not like around the house, but like it's like on top of my monitor, but like it has like 360 motion, and like the little like the camera can move like up and down, and the body can move like side to side, and so sometimes like when I turn my computer, it will like look at me, and it's like it tries to work out whether or not it needs to be like used, and it will like realize that nothing's using it, and then it will just look down. Like it looks really like depressed when it's not in use. It just like it looks around and it just looks down. Because like the privacy mode, it just like looks straight down so it doesn't see you. But yeah, it's a funky little camera. It's kind of cute. I like when it and when it updates, it like looks all over the place. It goes like. Okay. So, let's think. Let's think. We're going up against the obsession boss, if we ever make it there. I really liked the occultist. I think I want another occultist. I like that very much.
One must embrace it.
So far, every time you see the stagecoach. Reminded we're playing as the horses. I do know that. I'm glad. I think you should know that. You should be aware our role here is the horses. How about a Vestal? How about we go like big heels? The camera slave. I guess I do tell it what to do, but like it kind of does its own thing as well apparently. So maybe I give it more freedom than I should. But mostly it gets to do its own thing. Mostly it just looks down. Yeah, let's have a Vestal. Let's have a Vestal, and our Vestal will be a sanctuary. Consecration. It'll be a consecration kind. Will it be kind when the robot uprising happens? Maybe it's shy. I think it'll be kind. I think like it's pretty cute when it does stuff. So I think it would be chill. Also, it feels very delicate in like the hand because it's like so like wiggly. Like the pieces of it move really easily, so it feels delicate when you're holding it like a hummingbird. Let's think about what we want to do here. So I definitely want this situation again. That was great. That's not the right button. Path. What is the aspirant? Adrift in the starless skies of the void. 1 max HP. More melee skills. Anamnesis skills up. What the heck is amnesis skills? This one. Oh, okay, the one that hits everyone and bleeds them. Okay. So this is more of a frontline. It's like a frontline occultist. Melee occultist. Which actually, this is a melee quirk. Okay. Melee occultist is. So. 1 max HP, melee skills damage up, amnesis damage, curses are bad. The Burning Stars is still great, and you can use it in any rank but first. Tempted to still keep it. What else is melee? Binding Shadows is melee. I do want weird reconstruction though, that is pretty important. Yeah, okay. You're back. Then we bring you up to probably 2nd rank. To be fair, you were only with us for like 1 region, weren't you? So there you go. You can be returned to us. What happened? Tell me. We died. We all died. It went terribly wrong. Defeated the lair boss, but then got ambushed. And things went bad. Things go bad real fast. Things go bad fast. So we probably want consecration. Yeah. So we want consecration type Vestal, who will actually be at the back. Consecration. You did die with honor. Yeah, you were the last one standing. That is true. You were the last standing, but unfortunately, face to face with the enemy, you had nothing that dealt damage in rank 1. Which was unfortunate. Okay, so you're sitting at the back. You're gonna have Divine Comfort, you're gonna have Divine Grace, you're gonna have our big heals. Consecration and Fortitude. Consecration of Light. What else is good? Mantra. Remove all consecration tokens, big heal. From anyone with a consecration. It's dangerous because consecrations are on a 5-turn cooldown. But it's a big heal on 2 people. But we have other heals here and here. I want menstruations. But now you have no way of dealing damage. Which we are gonna want. I think everyone should have a way of dealing damage if they're put at the front. So we're gonna want Mace Bash. I don't know what instead of. Administrations is really handy. So is Divine Comfort, but maybe ditch Divine Comfort for Mace Bash? I feel weird to not have Divine Comfort because it's so nice just to have the overall regeneration. Oh, it's skink time. So nice to have the overall regeneration. But we got big heals. There's a cooldown, 2 on the big heal. But then we have the Occultist with weird reconstruction. So that's probably fine. Are you out and about, skink? Are you out and about? I think Skink went to bed around here. Oh, there he is. Chilling. Thinking about going to bed. Oh, give me that head back. Give me that head back. Give me that head back. all patch received. Find Skink in the morning. Skink tends to be pretty active in the morning. He likes to run around. What do you mean motion but no video? Why? Why is there a motion but no video? There he is. Atop the cork. Fresh from his misting. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. The other day he looked at me with what felt like love, which I appreciated. He really wanted to like play, and I was like opening up the glass for him, and I was like, I really need to go to work, and he was like, no. He was like, but my needs are greater. And I was like, yeah, okay, understandable. He looked at me. It's whenever he does like a look up, he looks particularly interested and happy. Or it means he's about to climb up your body. and he is ready to come and nestle into your hair. He has a very particular look. This is a video, even though he looks like a still image sometimes. I mean, he would lick him back. You gotta be careful with that sort of behaviour. I don't think he... I'm never sure if he would appreciate... He probably wouldn't appreciate any sort of return lick. Sometimes I pretend to eat him, but I don't think he cares. I hold him close and I go, nom 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 nom. Sometimes I worry that he watches me eating like sausages and thinks that I eat skinks. And I'm fattening him up. Oh, he's off. A place to be with his teeny tiny little legs. That's so useless. I love just watching him get around. Like, the legs, they are the least important part of his movement. Especially he just slithers off places. And just gives up on them. Like, they're so not useful. But off he goes. He's so stripy. Stripiest. Alright, back to working out our team. So, I realise the issue here is that once the 2 consecrations are down, if no one needs healing, there's nothing to do. Main special only works in the front, so we're going to need something that works in the back. Then this puts us in a position where... Yeah, I remember the chaplain one was pretty good. Anyway, this puts us in a position where... Do I want to do consecrations or do I want to do chaplain again? The chaplain one was really good. But then both of my supports are in aggressive positions. If you take chaplain, I still sort of want the consecration of fortitude for potential dodges on the last boss. That's why I'm looking so much at this like Seraph consecration deal, because I want to be able to give us dodges, and this has a chance of giving dodge. This is fine without frontliner skill. I think if she's the only one standing, it'll be done for anyway. That is true. And the chaplain works by taking down, by being like the shield. But other than then, I can just put in 2 hardcore DPS. It's sort of like a way of blinding, dodging. What are we looking for? Hand of Light, Mantra, Sanctuary. Hand of Light's buff. Mantra. You can heal whoever you're guarding. Sanctuary is your guard. Divine Comfort is great. Inspiration is great. Divine Grace is also great. But I can't fit it in. But we can live without Divine Grace. We don't have anything to use your conviction on. Now maybe we stick with Seraph. Stick with Seraph. Let's do... But I don't need both consecrations. Unless... Unless... we do this. But no, we still don't have anything to do if everyone's healed. Okay. But then we don't heal... Then we don't heal ailments, and I want to heal ailments. It's really hard to... Yeah, it's really hard to, like, pick what to put on a Vestal. Vestal has so many things that I feel like it needs, but then it's like, oh, but then if no one needs healing, it can't do anything. So we go, we've got Judgment for our attack. We've got Ministrations to heal ailments. We've got Divine Comfort for our sweet regen. No, let's get rid of Sweet Regen. We got both the Consecrations, Administrations, Heal Ailments. We got Divine Grace, big heal. We do have a small heal. That's fine. Okay. And you're a Seraph. Consecrations give you Conviction. Your Conviction feeds into Judgment, or it feeds into Divine Grace. Okay. I don't know why it was the hardest thing to work out, but there we go. Okay. Then we're looking at a rank 3 and a rank 1 DPS. I'm thinking Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Because Grave Robber has... No, Grave Robber doesn't give themselves dodge. Grave Robber gives themselves stealth. And moves backwards when they do it. I don't want that. I want... Jester is tempting because it causes blind, but it moves around. I don't use the Highwayman that much. Yeah, exactly. What about a Highwayman? What can a Highwayman do? Brawler for front rank combat and riposte. Sharp shot. Back roll that emphasizes ranged use. A flexible bleed specialist. What about a sharp shot? We don't really use like the ranged stuff too much. Well, let's look at the ranged stuff. Just to show that the basic attack. Point blank shot if you end up at the front. High robbery steals tokens, which is cool. Grape shots are AoE. Double cross. Your shield gives you a shield. Moves shields. So it's like a little hit just to get rid of a shield. Double tap. Requires target, not corpse. Isn't that the point of a double tap? That your target is a corpse? All being well. When target survives, fire a second shot, but it moves you back one. That's interesting. Okay, the upgrade is the execution. I was interested in the upgrade gave you like a triple shot. It affects pistol shot. And that takes back 2. That's only using... Yeah, that's only getting used if you're at the front. Grape Shot Blast seems like we should include it. Double tap changes in this mode. But riposte inflicts... Well, interesting that riposte is still used in this mode. In Sharpshooter Path. The only thing that gives you riposte is this Duelist Advance. It's only used for point blank shot, really. I like Take Aim. It's kind of like the Leper's Reflect. It gets rid of blind. But you still have another thing you can use. Or maybe Duelist Advance is good if we all get moved horribly out of position. We can, if like the Vestal ends up at the front, we can get the Vestal out of the front. Like, easily. Even though that's not where I want the Highwayman to be, he can then point blank shot himself into third, which is where I do want him. Yes.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Then front rank, do I want... I think I want the Leper. Do I want a Hellion? Hellion's also really good. Hellion can also hit the back. A Leper can't, but a Leper has a lot of resilience. Which is, the resilience is probably more important than hitting the back when it comes to the final boss. Which does massive hits.
Adversity is the very essence of existence.
Does massive attacks. Don't have a way to blind. But I can't think of a front line that blinds. Or dodges. But I think we want big damage. You and Yuki. I assume, Yuki, do you want the occultist again? Occultist also has scope as combo enemies. That's true. Tempest is chop skills out. I think this is usually where I go. Self-healing skills are better, but less damage. Purge and Intimidate. Cosmic, chop skills are only good against Cosmic. Yeah, let's go for, Cosmic, for chop, even. We wanna chop. We wanna chop. We wanna reflect. We wanna be solemn. We wanna... You'll be useful again. You will. Break is great. And... Withstand is useful. Purge is useful. Q is useful. Everything's great. Everything's great. What do you want, Red Crashy? Who in this team tickles your fancy? I assume you're gonna want a highwayman or a leper? I jumped the gun, already named you. You want the leper, cool. Red Crashy. There we go. You're not gonna reach this goal, I'm afraid. You're not gonna use revenge 2 times in a fight. Alright. Embark. So it is my bedtime, but we will get to the first inn. We'll get to the first inn and then I'll go to bed.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
Dodge. Squeep, squeep, squeep. Doing sweet tricks, doing wheelies in the stagecoach.
A change in the air.
What?
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Alright, let's see how our team works. Okay, there's no point grape shotting because there's only a rank 3. Yeah, let's kill them all. That sounds like a good plan. So you still want to do Chaotic Offering. And then you probably start off with Consecrations. So Consecration of Light on the leper, make the leper even stronger. The leper being Red Karashi. That is the stun. That's rough. Have an attack up. Get chopped. There we go. That's what we like to see. And oh, you can take the stun away. I always forget that ministrations can take away stun and daze, which is huge. Back to the pit. You can't hit anything I want you to hit, so just take aim. Then you can hit this guy, even though he is stealth, because you hit every rank. And it does a ton of damage, because that is the path you're on.
In our path.
Right, that was sweet. That was a sweet thing. 50%? 50%. Alright, they stood no chance.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
That worked out very well. We are strong. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. That's what you do, Rekarashi. Chop, chop,
The
chop.
familiar hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
Alright, we are the strongest team in the world. So maybe this time you can at least get to the boss again. Yes, we are. Yes, you are. Alright, let me stick some stories in the chat. That's going to be me done for tonight. I need to go to bed because I've got work tomorrow morning. Boo. Very unfortunate situation. I hope you all had fun. If you did, feel free to follow me some other places. I've popped them in the chat. All my VODs go on YouTube. A week or two after they've aired. I hope you guys had fun. Had a good time. My next stream will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. Saturday 2 p.m. And that will be The Quarry. I'll be starting The Quarry on PS5. I'm excited to try The Quarry. That's like a game that's like a sort of horror game, like what's it called? Until Dawn, I think. I think it's that way inclined. So I'm looking forward to starting that. And then I'll be playing more Darkest Dungeon next week on Thursday. And you might see me on Tuesday next week as well. Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! So, my schedules go up on Monday, if you're interested. You'll see that on my Twitter and my Discord. And I hope to see you all on Saturday. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Good night. I hope you all have a great night. Good night, everyone. See you Saturday. See you soon. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye.